Today, we're gonna talking about Top 10 Most Powerful Earthquakes in the World. Number 10. Sumatra Earthquake, 2012 8.6. On April 11, 2012 at 15:38 local time, Indian Ocean earthquakes were magnitude 8.6 undersea that near of Indonesian city of Aceh. Authorities were at tsunami call, but subsequently cancelled. These were unusually strong intraplate earthquakes and the largest strike slip earthquake ever recorded. It occurred very remote from an inhabited place and produced no destructive tsunami. 10 km to 0.8 meter 3.9 inches to 31.4 inches tsunamis were reported. 10 deaths and 12 injuries were reported, most of them caused by panic and or heart attack. Number 9. Assam Tibet Earthquake, 1958.6. On August 15, 1950, earthquake occurred at Xizang, India border region, an epicenter of earthquake located near Rima, Tibet. Result of earthquakes, many buildings were destroyed, and between 1.5 and 3.0 people were killed. After the earthquake, large landslides blocked the Subansiri River. This natural dam broke 8 days later, creating a wave of 7 meters 23 feet high, which inundated several villages and killed 536 people. Number 8. Rat Islands Earthquake, 1965 8.7. The 1965 Rat Islands earthquake occurred at 5:01 UTC. On February 4, 1901, February 3, in local time. It triggered a tsunami of over 10 meters 33 feet on Shimya Island, Alaska, but thanks to its distant location, caused very little damage. Number 7. Ecuador-Colombia Earthquake, 1906 8.8. The 1906 Ecuador-Colombia earthquake occurred at 1536 UTC on January 31, off the coast of Ecuador, near Esmeraldas, a coastal city in northwestern Ecuador. It produced large tsunamis up to 5 meters 16 feet high, which is the cause of the deaths. This earthquake caused a tsunami that is reported to have killed between 500 and 1,500 in Ecuador and Colombia. Number 6. Malay Chile Earthquake, 2010 8.8. 2010 Mal earthquake, also known as the 2010 Chile earthquake, has occurred off the coast of central Chile on Saturday, February 27 at 3:34 local time 06:34 UTC, about 3 kilometers 9 miles off the coast of Peluyú commune in the Mal region, Chile. The intense shaking lasted for about 3 minutes. Several coastal towns in south-central Chile were devastated by the tsunami triggered by the earthquake. The tsunami also damaged the port at Talcahuano. Buildings collapsed in many cities, including the capital, Santiago, causing many deaths. The authorities announced the final death toll, 525 victims and 25 people missing, in January 2011. Number 5. Kamchatka, Russia Earthquake, 1952 9.0. On November 4, 1952, at 16:58 GMT 04:58 local time, a huge earthquake struck off the coast of Kamchatka Peninsula, in the far east of Russia. It produced a great destructive Pacific-wide tsunami, with waves up to 15 meters 50 feet, which caused extensive damage to the Kamchatka Peninsula and the Kuril Islands, left an estimated 10,000 to 15,000 people dead. It was also very damaging in the Hawaiian Islands, but there were no human deaths attributed to the tsunami. The waves traveled as far as Peru, Chile, and New Zealand. In Alaska, the Aleutian Islands, and California, tsunami waves of up to 1.4 meters 6 feet were observed. Number 4. Tohoku Earthquake, 2011 9.1. On March 11, 2011 Friday, at 14:46, with the local time 5:46 UTC, a massive undersea megathrust earthquake off the coast of Japan occurred. The earthquake triggered a massive tsunami with waves up to 40.5 meters 133 feet high. It was one of the deadliest in human history. The waves traveled inland as far as 6 miles 10 km and caused extensive and severe structural damage in northeastern Japan. Airports, roads, and railroads destroyed. 127,290 buildings totally collapsed, 272,788 buildings half collapsed, and another 747,989 buildings partially damaged. The tsunami also caused nuclear accidents, primarily the level 7 meltdowns, means a major accident, highest level. See notes 2. At 3 reactors in the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant complex. Number 3. Sumatra earthquake, 2004 9.1. One of the deadliest natural disasters in recent history, the 2004 Sumatra earthquake, also known as the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, occurred at 0:58:53 UTC on December 26, with the epicenter off the west coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. It ruptured the greatest fault length of any recorded earthquake, spanning a distance of 1,500 kilometers (900 miles). The resulting tsunami, with waves up to 30 meters (100 feet) high, caused up to 250,000 deaths. The earthquake had also the longest duration of faulting ever observed, between 8.3 and 10 minutes. It caused the entire planet to vibrate as much as 1 centimeter (4 inches). Total energy released by the quake was 4.01022 joules, 4.01029 ergs, or 9,600 gigatons of TNT, 550 million times that of Hiroshima atomic bomb. The vast majority of this energy was underground. The energy released on the Earth's surface was estimated at 1.1017 joules, or 26 megatons of TNT. This energy is equivalent to over 1,500 times that of the Hiroshima atomic bomb, but less than that of Tsar Bomba, the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. Number 2. Great Alaska Earthquake, 1964 9.2. The 1964 Great Alaska Earthquake, also known as Good Friday Earthquake, occurred at 5:36 p.m. local time, 3:36 UTC, on Good Friday, March 27th, in the Prince William Sound region of Alaska. It lasted approximately 4.5 minutes, and is the most powerful recorded earthquake in U.S. history. The earthquake triggered 27-foot-8.2-meter tsunami, which destroyed the village of Cheniga, killing 23 of the 68 people who lived there. Survivors outran the wave, climbing to high ground. It also caused a massive underwater landslide. Port Valdez City Harbor and docks were collapsed. 30 people perished. A total of 139 people are believed to have died, 15 as a result of the earthquake itself, 106 from the subsequent tsunami in Alaska, 5 from the tsunami in Oregon, and 13 from the tsunami in California. Number 1. Valdivia Earthquake, 1969.5. Also known as the Great Chilean Earthquake, Spanish, Gran Terremoto de Chile, it was the most powerful earthquake ever recorded. The earthquake hit on May 22 in the afternoon, 19:11 GMT, 15:11 local time, approximately 100 miles 160 km off the coast of Chile, parallel to the city of Valdivia. It lasted approximately 10 minutes and triggered a massive tsunami with waves up to 25 meters (82 feet). The main tsunami severely battered the Chilean coast and raced across the Pacific Ocean and devastated Hilo, Hawaii. Waves as high as 10.7 meters (35 feet) were recorded, even 10,000 kilometers (6,200 mi) from the epicenter, and as far away as Japan and the Philippines. The death toll of 1960 Valdivia earthquake is not certain. The total number of fatalities from the earthquake and tsunamis have been estimated between 1,000 and 6,000. About 3,000 people were injured.